Ever thought Shakespeare was only for elite scholars? Well, think again.
Packed tonight. There won't be a single seat. This is what we call in this business a sellout. You are sold out tonight, which is exciting.
Those are the words of Doug Anderson, the executive director of the Middlebury Town Hall Theater. He spoke to more than 100 8 to 12-year-olds just 10 minutes before they performed Hamlet, transforming the stage to belie the common misconception that kids just don't get Shakespeare.
I'm very excited,
explained Kaylee Sunderland, a 5th grader from Mary Hogan Elementary, and 4th graders from Shoreham Elementary, Cassidy Sunderland and Brooke Tabor, acknowledged the novelty of this experience.
You acted before?
No, this is the first play. We've been in other plays, but we haven't been in front of like 300 people.
Because this was the first ever production of the new Town Hall Theater Education Program, Xiang Chang Warren, a Town Hall Theater staff member, notes how impressive it was that the students from Mary Hogan, Shoreham Elementary, and Leicester Central prepared for the play in just 9 weeks. They dove into central themes in a curriculum titled Shakespeare, It's Elementary.
There's family conflict, there's murder, there's death, there's grieving, there's like relationship problems, just like what are like the emotional points that are accessible.
Joe Shine, another Town Hall Theater staff member, described the creativity that went into weekly lessons at each school.
Okay, now run around the room like a green girl.
Nobody knows what that means.
And then they did it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, green, they take the word and then play and start playing. And that was really exciting.
Ayana Mason, a 5th grader from Mary Hogan, realized that these weekly meetings went against the grain of the traditional elementary school classroom because acting encouraged students to
And project our voices so that everyone can hear us in the crowd, and we're not allowed to do that at school.
And when the show commenced, the students' voices were loud and clear.
Who calls me Philip? Tweaks me by the nose. Ha! I'm pitching every left off. Late by Philip. Philip!
Laughter echoed from the audience as students shared costumes and delivered witty lines.
Now, mother, what's the matter? Hamlet, I have thy father much offended. Mother, you have my father much offended.
And the show handedly maintained the famous lines from Shakespeare's original script.
To be or not to be, that is the question.
And sword fights were performed without a single error. The end of the show was met with a wild applause and celebration from the students. Connor Harris from Mary Hogan explains.
I was really excited to go on the play.
Was it scary?
I had some jitters. It's really exciting.
Lindsay Pointis, head of the Education Project at the Town Hall Theater, has been working with children in Shakespeare for years.
It's a great way into literacy and the passion of the plays, because the plays are so, it's like Harry Potter. It's proving so far to be really a deep kind of process, which is neat.
She noted that the teachers drove this initiative and hopes for continued collaboration between the Middlebury Town Hall Theater and the elementary schools in the area.
Thank you very much.
Kylie Atwood, Addison County Independent.